My name is Chloe. I'm 25 and I'm a C4 to 5 incomplete quadriplegic. I was injured in 2007 when I fell off a roof and suffered a spinal cord injury of the C4 to 5 vertebrae. And in the time that I've been in a wheelchair, the main question that I get asked is about sex. And I've done videos in the past talking about sex after a spinal cord injury, but this week I'm going to go a little bit more in depth about the full answer to the question, can wheelchair users have sex? A few weeks ago I was at the doctor's and I mentioned to her about sex, and she just had this complete shocked look on her face. I've been going to this same doctor for over 5 years and she assumed that I couldn't or didn't have sex. And this made me think, if a healthcare professional knows that little about sex after a spinal cord injury, then what does that say for the rest of the world's knowledge and understanding about sex after an injury or sex with a disability? So that is why I am here today, to educate those who are curious and really want to know about sex with a disability or sex after a spinal cord injury. I personally can't speak for everybody, but long story short, generally, a person in a wheelchair can still have sex. Sex is a normal thing, whether you do it for pleasure or conception, but sex after a spinal cord injury or sex with a disability is just a little bit more complicated. Like I said before, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me personally, my hormones don't regulate properly. I haven't had a full period since 2009, so it's harder for my body to release serotonin and my nervous system doesn't work as well as it used to. Having sex still feels the same to me as it did before I had my accident. The end result of sex is a lot harder for me because of the damage to my spinal cord, and the nerves and muscles in my body don't contract the way that normal people's do. I hope this has answered your curiosity of the subject of sex after a spinal cord injury. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I will see you next week.